As a player, we all have our own insecurities, doubts, and fears. And today's session is all about that. Vaibhav, you are an expert in this field. So, how do you feel the general approach should be for a chess player when he is going for a tournament?
The most important thing for a player is to understand that a tournament is not like an examination. There's a lot of difference between facing an exam and like a student does, and a tournament for a chess player. It's not a test of your ability, it's really a learning opportunity. You may train very well in your academy, but subsequently when you actually go for a tournament, you get to learn a lot. So you have to really go with an open mind and tell yourself, I'm getting a practice to play with 9 or 10 different opponents. So it's a practice time. It's of course a very, very serious practice time, but I'm going to learn a lot out of it. So if you go with an open mind to learn from each experience and apply what you have learned in the practice time, then it's much easier to handle the pressure.
That's very interesting. But what usually happens with the players, probably like they're not going there to play in a tournament to learn stuff from the game. But instead, they're probably focusing more on getting good result from each of the game they play. And probably that puts a lot of pressure in the mind of a player that I need to win every game I play. But of course, we all know it's not going to happen always. So Bhakti, what is your view on that?
Yeah, I think we all the players are very result oriented, and even our parents play a huge role in that. They really want us to be champions in all the tournaments. Okay, I want to ask you a very common question about rating. Rating is like a part and parcel of our game. And nowadays, even the federation, they select the team for Olympiads and world teams, on the basis of rating. So, how would you suggest us to play freely without looking at the ratings or looking at opponents' rankings?
I think rating is number and some kind of an image which is going in the minds of players right from the beginning. And when you are looking at the pairing and who my opponent is, first thing you do is look at the rating, and the reason for doing that is, can I win or lose against this player? That's the basic question. But in my opinion, the real approach should be that understand who your actual opponent in a game is. It's not the other person, like the opponent who's sitting across the table, but the position on the table is your real opponent. So if you forget about the ratings and if you focus more on the style of the opponent, if you focus on the position and try and come up with a good move, one move at a time, or let's say a series of moves which is like a strategy at a time, then it's much easier to again keep your mind focused on the game, because the rating just complicates the whole thinking process.
You are trying to say it's basically a player's choice on what he can choose to focus on.
Yes.
So I can either focus on my rating or I can focus on the position in front of me.
Yes.
So do you think practically that is possible? Because most of the players, they find it very difficult to do this.
Yes, I think there is a basic concept of having a freedom to choose your thinking. You can decide what you can think, you can decide what is a correct way of thinking and what is not a useful way of thinking. Most of the players don't realize that how the thoughts come to the mind. So now the thoughts related to the rating it's again just a habit. They come to the mind because you keep thinking like this over the years, right from the beginning. And it's just nothing but automatic